Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lee again, and today I got a gameplay of domination on the map Wasteland, and this is going to be my last part video of my 5-part series on my back-to-back-to-back nukes, where I get at least one nuke for 5 consecutive games. So if you haven't checked them out, check out the first 4 videos. I'll probably put the link in the description later. But anyways, first of all, don't mind me tubing in the beginning of the game. I just do this just for fun every now and then because I know the exact spot. It's behind a Jeep, and you gotta put the second left stem on the telephone pole. So if you want to know how to do it, that's the way you do it. It's very consistent. I used to be able to get nukes like that all the time. But before this game started, see, and you know right there, I just died, so my streak didn't matter right there anyway. But anyways, before this game started, in between the, part 4 and this one, a friend of mine asked me to get a nuke with a sniper rifle, and I was like, "Nah, man, I haven't sniped in a while, and I'm not very good at it to begin with." But I figured I put it on, see what happens, and I kept it on the whole time, I guess. But think about sniping. Sniping was so easy in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, if a person like me can go positive and do decent with it, and I'm not by far a decent sniper at all. I mean, I hard scope like a bitch. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not very good at sniping, but I did really enjoy what I did in Modern Warfare 2 on certain maps like Wasteland and Afghan. It was pretty fun for me, you know. Didn't really go too much at it, but it was definitely fun. I did enjoy using the thermal scope, but I like using the regular scope sometimes because the abundance of cold-blooded users, like right there, he shows up, blends into the background. If you use a thermal and he's got cold-blooded on, so that was kind of the reason why I kind of switched it on and off. But I was just like in the middle of you know, the game intermission, and I was like, you know what, let me just make up a random class. But I wasn't really thinking too much on this particular game when it first started in the beginning. I was like, you know what? I managed to get 4 nukes straight in 4 straight games. You know, I had it pretty good. So let me just mess around here and there. And surprisingly, I managed to get 2 nukes this game with the Barrett. And you know, there might be some specifics. Some of you guys out there, well, you know, you only got like X amount of kills with the Barrett, and the rest of your kill streaks did it for you. And you know, you're right. But this isn't Modern Warfare 3 where you got to get all 24 kills with your gun. So, um, you know, and by the way, man, I mean, I'm never going to get a Moab with a sniper rifle unless I run an overkill setup or I pick it up in the middle of my streak and I get a couple of kills with it. But for me to downright just use a sniper rifle in Modern Warfare 3 and try to get a Moab with it, ain't happening. Not happening. But I can proudly say that I've gotten a Moab with every other gun, pretty much. Gotten at least 5 each with all the shotguns, all the submachine guns, all the assault rifles, all the light machine guns. Those are easy, by the way. And I was doing them before they got buffed. But they're even easier to do it now. So if you haven't tried it, go ahead. I mean, especially like the L86. You get to drop people with a silencer on in 3 hits, regardless of the range. It's so overpowered. But I realized now that I checked this game that, you know, even with a party of 4, we were pretty much down the entire game. I guess they were playing pretty tight defense, and you know, you just gotta play that to your advantage, especially if you go on nuke hunting. And right here, I have to apologize again. My capture device freezes momentarily. Didn't find out until I went back to replay the footage, so sorry there again. Hopefully it won't happen again, but you know, that's that. But yeah, I mean, like, we were down the whole time, and it's like, man, I'm kind of glad I put the nuke on because I don't want to lose to a bunch of randoms on the other team, and it's very hard to lose on a map like this where the B flag is in the middle. But sometimes when you just can't take back the B flag, you just gotta hold down A and C. And I'm finally getting something started here because it took forever for me to get my Harrier because the enemy air support was up and whatnot. And I finally get into my AC-130, and I'm like here, I'm like, oh shit, I got the worst possible angle, and I don't think I'm gonna get enough kills before they shoot me down. But luckily, no one's really trying to shoot me down, so I use that to my advantage and try to get enough kills with it, and I do. You know, it's real easy pickings for me. You know, this isn't Modern Warfare 3 where you shoot your 105 cannon at them and they just, you know, they shrug it off like nothing happened. And that's my first nuke right there. At this point, I'm telling the 3 guys in my party, well, actually 2 guys, 1 girl, that, you know, I got the nuke, you know, just have fun, do whatever the fuck you want, you know, just don't play dejected, nobody cares. I got this game in the bag. And they're just spawning right in front of me now, and I get a couple of sniper action there. Most you ever see from me, well, honestly. Not very good at it, to be quite frank. And I know I kind of touched upon this matter in my last video, but I want to welcome again my new subscribers. I wasn't exactly sure where you guys were coming from because I've never gotten like 25 subscribers in one day, which is pretty ridiculous for a channel of this small size. So you know, like I said, come hang around. Hopefully you guys like my stuff, and you know, see what happens from there. But apparently what happened was my friend got a shout out from a bigger YouTuber named Wings of Redemption, and he overnight got like 3,500 subs. And apparently people saw his channel, and then, you know, mine was the only channel that was featured upon this, and you know, we kind of did that for each other. So, you know, congrats to him. Maybe someday it'll happen to me. But yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to get my second nuke here, and I managed to pick off a couple of guys, but I'm trying to back off because I know they're gonna start flashing and stunning me. And thankfully, there my friend was there to clean him up before he managed to kill me. And thanks again. And it's only because of her, that I got my second nuke. So thank you, Maddie. But anyways, I get my Harrier here, and trying to save my my friend's life, but she's way too close to the edge, and apparently my airstrikes don't kill these guys. But I managed to pick him off with my Barrett, and there goes another cold-blooded guy. But managed to get my AC-130 again, and I'm checking the radar. I'm like, oh shit, just spawning behind me, and I'm like, I gotta be quick. But they don't shoot my Harrier down, so it's 2 air supports going up at once, and I managed to clean them out and force them to spawn elsewhere. So now I got them where I wanted to, and it's just like pretty much guaranteed that I'm gonna get my second nuke. It's only a matter of seconds before I get that multi-kill, and we're about to see it like right now. Oh, there you go. So if you guys like this video, let me know. Hopefully you enjoy it. You know, leave a like for a double nuke. It really helps me a lot. And see you guys later. Yeah.
Losing Bravo. Friendly areas inbound. Enemy care package incoming. We lost B.
Tactical nuke ready. Turn the key.
Securing Charlie.
Target neutralized. Tactical nuke ready. Turn the key.
Friendly Apache inbound.
Tactical nuke ready.
Oh, and right here, my friend in the party was like, "Yo, that guy's going for the nuke," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right."
Denied.